Kimberly, sorry.
22.
How long's that going to cook in the oven for?
25. 8 minutes and then keep checking it.
You've got about 20 minutes to go, Kimberly. You going to be all right?
I hope so. I really hope so. Just going to keep the pace.
Kim's main. Dry-aged beef fillet, bed of asparagus, morel cream sauce with peas and broad beans.
Doesn't get more sort of classic than that, does it?
The key thing with the beef fillet is that she gives it long enough to rest, and it relaxes a little bit before she brings it to us.
How far behind are you?
5 minutes.
Have you got
5 to 10 minutes, depending on the meat.
Have you got broad beans?
No.
You're not. You're
There's just
dropping
not
them.
time for it.
You're dropping them.
Dropping them.
How is our beef?
Yeah, it's getting there.
You're 2 minutes over, Kimberly.
Okay.
A bit rare, do you think?
It's a bit rare, but this is how I would have it.
Come on, Kimberly, let's go. What else goes on that board?
This is it.
Good. You're 8 minutes late.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
So, I have prepared for you a dry-aged beef fillet on a bed of asparagus with a beautiful morel cream sauce with peas.
And what happened to the broad beans?
Well, with time constraints, the broad beans had to go, unfortunately. It's just as good with just peas.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
What a bizarre setup.
Actually, there's a few elements on here I quite like. The steak's actually quite nice. I quite like it really rare. I like the texture of the asparagus. I quite like the fact that the peas are slightly underdone.
There's something odd to me about the weird sweetness of this sauce.
It smells nice, but it's sweet and cloying and like she's cooked some morels and then poured cream over them and hoped that would do it.
Which is a shame because it's actually a decent piece of meat, especially on the outsides where it's seared.
I've very much enjoyed that. The beef is very, very tender.
The morel and Madeira sauce could probably do with a crack of pepper. The fillet of beef could probably do with a little pinch of salt. But as to the rest of it, I think it's really good.
OK, 20 minutes for those fondants?
Yep.
Well done. Well done.
Well, we've eaten a lot of chocolate fondants around this table, haven't we? Kim's twist is a hazelnut creme anglaise and praline.
The rest of it is going to be utterly irrelevant if the fondant itself doesn't ooze.
How long are those fondants?
1 minute.
Right.
Everything else is ready.
Yay. Yay. Are they done?
Yes, they're done.
OK. Is that the last touch? Happy?
You know what? No guts, no glory. I went for it, that's for sure.
Should we go?
Yeah, we should.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thanks.
There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For dessert, you have a chocolate fondant with a hazelnut anglaise, as well as pralines. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been disappointed on quite a few occasions with chocolate fondants, but never in this way. It's almost as if it's kind of been dropped from a great height.
Look, on the upside, it's on a plate. It's no looker, but I will actually say that I think it's quite pleasant to eat. I rather like it. It's a deep, chocolatey dessert.
I like the frothy custard. I like the texture of the nuts. It's a chocolate fondant with frothy cream. That's what it tastes like.
No, it's not. It's not a chocolate fondant, because a chocolate fondant is a little tower of sponge, and you cut into it, and whoosh, this waterfall of chocolate comes out.
We could be 5 minutes away from a very good dessert, but that fondant has not set.
Oh my God. I feel like I've just done a double marathon. That was insane. Oh, I know the plating could have been more beautiful, but I know they're gonna taste amazing. So if this is a taste test, I'm feeling very confident. If it's a beauty contest, I might be screwed.